you for each little crumb. Though my soul was bruised and mind numb, I praised you even though I had to crawl. While you stood back and watched me fall, I whispered I'm sorry each time I reacted and overwhelmed. It was a victim crime, but you hold those moments in your mind, but not the times I faced what was unfair, unkind. And just when I needed you most, you disappeared, became a ghost. I lifted you with words of grace, hoping you protect me in this place. When his victimization was clear, although I held you dear, you just stood still while he had his thrill. His twisted, cruel game left me drowning in shame. You gave me his warning, unfair, for questions out of care. That warning was considered fake. The injustice I still can't shake. It left me broken, not wanting to live, but that too I did forgive. No kind voice, no helping hand, no justice from where you stand. You saw me drowning, stayed discreet while I grew weaker in defeat. No, I'm sorry for the harm I faced. No wrongs undone, no truths embraced, just memories of gasping for air. You never apologized for your lack of care. You count the times that I broke down, but not the times you let me drown. You just stood by whenever you didn't run, while every part of me became undone. When his undermining was clear, although I held you dear, you just stood still while he went for the kill. His twisted, cruel game left me drowning in blame. You gave his warning, cold, for questions I asked too bold. That warning was removed as process hadn't been approved, but no apology ever came my way. You left me broken, I almost ended my life that day. When I'm too reactive, that's all you see, but you never focus on the injustice for me. Admit my loyalty met your neglect. Count the times you chose not to protect. I forgave you for standing by while he broke me until I wanted to die. I met you with an open heart and soul. When I needed you, you let him take control. You say you accept me just as I am, yet you left me to that cruel man. My words didn't overwhelm, you won't forget, although each time I showed regret. When his bullying was clear, although I held you dear, you just stood still while he had his thrill. His twisted, cruel game left me drowning in shame. You passed on his warning, unfair, for questions out of care. That warning not considered fake. The injustice I still can't shake. It left me not wanting to live, but that too I did forgive. No apology ever came my way. I almost ended my life that day. So can you see? It's also you, not just me. You let me down too, but I forgave you. Oh.